Hey Bros Buddies, what is up? My name is Jarid from Jaridgaming, and this video is brought to you guys by the guys at Arena Host. They have really cheap and affordable Minecraft servers starting at only $3 for 1 GB of RAM, which is a really good deal. Link to them is down in the description of this video. What we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is going to be the final episode. We're going to try to knock out all this, and I think we will. I don't think it'll be too long, because there's not too much. What we're going to go ahead and do is start on the bottom. What I want to go ahead and do is I want to put red stained clay all the way around right here in the corners, like this, breaking underneath the red stained clay, and inserting the light blue stained glass. Then underneath the ground right here, I want to break all this right here, going all the way around the entire build, and filling it in with glowstone to bring out color. Then what I want you guys to go ahead and do is put jungle leaves on top of this glowstone here, and bam, that corner is done. So let's go ahead and do that to all the corners quickly. So keep going all the way around with the red stained clay on the 3rd layer high. On the 2nd layer, we're going to delete that entire layer all the way around, adding the light blue stained glass. Underneath, we're going to destroy the ground and rip it all up to put in glowstone. Okay, I made a sloppy mess. Okay, I'm going to put in my glowstone now. On top of the glowstone, I'm going to put in my jungle leaves. And there we go. So now I'm going to go on to the 3rd corner and do the same exact thing. So again, on the 3rd layer, just fill it in with red stained clay. The 2nd layer we're going to destroy and replace with our glass. On the ground layer, we're going to go ahead and rip that all up and go ahead and put in our glowstone. And on top of the glowstone, we're going to go ahead and put our jungle leaves. And finally, on the 4th corner, we're going to finish it off with the same exact thing. There we go, and I'm just going to keep removing all of this here, ripping up all the ground, putting in our glow zone. And then on top of that, I'm going to put in jungle leaves. There we go, so that's all done. We're going to go ahead and grab our orange stained clay, and we're going to go ahead and put this all up here. Have this here, so it's 4 blocks on this side we're going to delete, 4 blocks on this side we're going to delete, and we're going to go ahead and put in our light blue stained glass on both sides, destroying a place for a door, breaking here. Let me go put spruce wood there, ripping up all this here, putting in glowstone. There we go. And there. Then we're going to go ahead and put our dark oak door in, right there. Right on top of the grass, and that's how that should look. Same thing as we have on the other ones, we're just not having the balcony. So can you guys go ahead and do that on the other 4 sides, and let's just knock that out really quickly. Okay, let me get that. We don't need the red stained clay anyways anymore. Okay, here we go. Just filling all this in, ripping out the parts that we need to rip out. Going ahead and getting all this up, putting in our glowstone. Here we go. Ripping that up there. Let's go ahead and put in our dark oak doors. And finally on the last side over here. Okay, mark here and here, leaving 4 on this side here to remove, the middle, and 4 on this side to remove like all of them, filling in our glass, ripping up the ground, putting in our glowstone, ripping up the middle to put in our 1 block, and ripping up over here. There we go. And let's put in our dark oak door. There we go. Now the first floor is all done, and now we just got to build the top. Now for the top, what we're going to be going ahead and doing is we're going to be building a sky bar. So what I want to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and mark here, / replace air. The coding is 159-9. There we go. And I'm going to do this all on all sides. And I think... There we go. Yeah, I had it right. Okay. Mark here. So I need to mark the bottom corner now. Now, if you guys are on console, you guys are just marking this. So see how the part is? It's just this 3 blocks that we have marked out for earlier to be used. There we go. So that's what that should look like. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is, since all of this is right here, mark it right here. And here. Keep marking this. Mark there. And I'm just going to keep filling this all in, all the way around the entire build. Mark, mark. There we go. Mark, mark. And I think we only have 2 more sides to go. Marked, marked. And this one here. So when you guys are all done, let me just, actually, yeah, I'll just leave it on because I'm going to have to do some more stuff. So it should look like this once it's all done. So if you guys do not have this and you guys are doing it by hand, make sure you guys go ahead and do that right now, and then we will resume when you guys are all done. So I'm just going to give you a small break. Let's go ahead and grab our cyan stained clay. We're going to mark right here on this corner, go out all the way, and mark here and go out as well. Break the extra off so it should look something like this. We're going to do this all the way around the entire build like this. Keep going all the way around. And I'm going to trim off the excess, so there we go. And I'm just going to keep making like a giant square all the way around the entire build. It's really easy to do, just takes a couple seconds to do this, and then, like I said, I'm not going to use World Edit on this, it's too easy. And finally there, and keep going, just a little bit more to go. Over here, and, whoop, wrong marking, right here. And right here. And that should be all the way around. I can remove this one here. Okay, so this is what it should look like from a sky view, as you guys can see. We're gonna go ahead and need glass now. We're gonna grab the gray stained glass, not the light gray, not the black, the gray. Very important that we get the right one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark 2 points. I'm gonna fill in all of this, all of it with glass, from this square over there to this square here. So let's get my item number that I'm going to need. So /item DB. It's 95-7. There we go. So now I'm going to fly up, and as you guys can see, it's filled in solid by 1 layer thick from that corner there to that corner there. So if you guys are doing this by hand, make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Now I did not fill in, see how it's each square is filled in, each individual square itself is filled in. I did not replace the clay. So make sure you guys do that now, and then resume the video, guys, when you guys are ready. Okay, so what I want to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and take the cyan stained clay and wrap it around the edge of the entire build as a cover for what we're going to be doing next, because I don't want it to be seen from the outside. Here we go, and I'm just going to keep going all the way around. There we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and get my glowstone and then go all the way around again on the inside of this. So I'm just going to take my time going all the way around the entire build, nice and slow, guys. Okay, and we're just going to keep going all the way around. There we go. So then it should look something like this. I'm going to take this marker here and in here. In between all of the glowstone, I want you guys to fill it in with spruce. So I'm going to do / replace air 5-1. And there we go. So this is what it should look like since you guys are all done. Something like that. Very easy to do. What I want you guys to do now is we're going to have to do decorations on these poles over here. So I'm going to break all the way down to the very ground. Come on, break, break, break. It's a very far drop. Okay, so we don't have much further. Right here, dig 1 block in the ground, place glowstone down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark here, so it should look like that. Oh, actually, it should look like this. Mark. And we're just going to add markings all the way up the entire build until we reach the final part, and I'll show you guys where that's at. So next to all of the balconies, we're going to be marking in between until we reach a point where you guys cannot mark anymore. And I'll show you guys what we're going to do. So now on top of all of this here, we're just going to go ahead and place a block of jungle leaves as vegetation and decoration. And there we go. Now what I want you guys to go ahead and do is break behind this here and place in the light blue wool. Now it looks very bright and colorful due to the fact that it's surrounded by dark colors, and it looks very nice with this right here, so that's why I'm adding this. It's a very nice detailer block. It doesn't actually add any window to it. It just makes it look like there's a window. Not only that, it makes it look very beautiful when I do it. I'm going to keep going all the way down until I reach this point right here. Now I have it done all the way. So as you guys can see, it looks very nice and beautiful. I love the colors, and the blue just really stands out with that, and it makes the build really beautiful. We're going to go ahead and break 1 block further down like this. And then it should be right here with the glass. See? And then just add a block. And then it should look just like that. So if you guys don't have that, make sure you guys go ahead and do that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark right here, this corner one. And I'm going to mark right here. I'm going to do / copy. And I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it over here. I want this done to all of them, / paste. See, now it's done on both sides, and then it should look like this when you guys are all done. It looks very beautiful, I think, personally. Adds a lot more detail. So we're going to go ahead and do that to every single pillar. If you guys got to do it by hand, you're going to have to do it by hand, but I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste it just to save time. Here's that one. Just make sure you guys take your guys' time. Make sure you guys pause the video if you guys need to. And then whenever you guys get all of them done, you guys can just resume the video. I'm going to paste this. Oh, and I messed up. Paste. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go back around to fix a part because I undid what I was supposed to not do. So let's rotate this. And let's paste it. Let's paste it. And I'm going to come over here. Let's rotate it, and I got to come back all the way on the side and fix what I had a mistake on, which is this one here. Because I undid it on accident. / paste. There we go. Now all of them are all the way done on all sides. They meet our specifications. What we're going to go ahead and do is trim off the very top, only one layer deep, and this is going to channel the water into all the waterfalls, which is going to look really nice from the outside. So we're going for like a really high-class building. I'm going to keep trimming all of these here. I'm going to trim all this. And let's dig out the last little bit, which is right here. Here we go. So now it's all dug out, and I can go ahead and remove everything out of my inventory because we do not need any of this anymore. I'm going to go ahead and grab a bucket of water. I'm going to need spruce. I'm going to need spruce fence posts, spruce slabs, trapdoors, wooden trapdoors to be more specific. And that's all. That's all I'm going to need. Oh yeah, and I need glowstone. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and get our glowstone. I put it in order in the way I'm going to be using it. It doesn't matter which way you guys have it. I'm going to go ahead and place water from the corner here to the corner over here. So I'm not going to place it right here on the hangover. I'm only going to place it where it needs to go. So see, I'm going to place it starting right here and then move all the way down the line until I reach the other end. There we go. And I'm going to start over here and do the same thing until I have them all filled in, all the waterways. There we go. And finally, the last one is right over here. Oh, I didn't jump. And there we go. So now all of them are filled in. It looks nice from the top, and it looks really nice from the sides with our beautiful waterfall all the way around the entire thing. Looks very fancy for a sky bar. There we go. So that's a beautiful view. What I want to go ahead and do now is we're going to add our lighting for nighttime in here. We're going to place one marker in each corner, like this, directly in the center of the 3x3. Then, since we know it's 11 blocks long, we're going to start right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th block, we're going to mark 1. So again, right here, where it's starting to go to a straightaway, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is all the way around. We're going to add glowstone on the bottom of each of these to add lighting. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is add spruce wood slabs on the bottom of the glowstone all the way around the entire build. Then I'm going to go ahead and add wooden trapdoors all the way around the entire glowstone and then flip them upwards. Let me turn off my chat so that way it doesn't bother you guys. I don't want to have it on more than what I need it on, because there's quite a bit of people on the server and they're just chatting, and they do some role play stuff and all that, so I don't want you guys just having a bunch of chat spammed in the video. That distracts you guys. There we go, and I'm going to keep filling this all the way in, all the way around the entire build. There we go. Now finally, and the last thing we're going to need to do is let's start in one corner over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then on the fourth block we're going to make it 2 blocks high. 1, 2, 3 on the fourth block, 2 blocks high. 1, 2, 3 on the fourth block, 2 blocks high. 1, 2, 3 on the fourth block, 2 blocks high. And we're going to continue that pattern all the way until we reach the other corner. And if you've done it right, then the 4 block high should land in the corner, like so. Then what we're going to do is the one that's 2 blocks higher is we're going to just make it even taller all the way down. Then we're going to go ahead and add jungle leaves in the middle of this to make it 1 block high. It adds a barrier so people don't just walk off. Not only that, it adds a little extra stuff, detail. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to keep going all the way around. So guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to keep going and finish this on camera, but you guys can end the video here if you guys would like to. You guys do not have to continue watching because there is no more information besides what I just told you and what I am doing now. Now, if you guys do want to watch just to make sure that you guys are having this correct, you guys are more than welcome to. I'd love to continue to show you guys. But if you guys want to leave, you guys are more than welcome to. Make sure you guys hit that follow button or the subscribe button. Make sure you guys go down in the description, hit the share button, and share this video on Facebook and Twitter. It would really mean a lot to me and also help me out a ton. You have no idea how much help that would really give me. Not only that, it would be awesome if you guys could drop a like and leave a comment on what you guys think about the entire build and what I can build next. So thank you guys, and as always guys, bye guys. Now for the people that are watching, I'm just going to keep continuing. Just going to keep going all the way around because there's no reason to stop. And I'm going to finish it strong. And there we go. So now the bar is all done and the whole build is all done. So this is what it should look like when you guys get up top, and this is what it looks like outside. So again guys, I hope you guys enjoyed making this build as much as I did, and this is the end of the video. So again guys, bye guys.